I can't believe you fired Sal.
Of course I did, you conniving banshee. I can't have my food prepared by a 10-stone cockroach.
Ugh!
We're closed.
You better tell them that!
Who knows what horrible truths lurk behind the tinted windows of our neighbors' souls? Our intrepid heroes certainly don't. They're just relieved to find a safe harbor from the half-naked horde that has pursued them since their stirring defeat of the mad pharaoh Samun. But soon, you and the freelance police will be forced to throw open the creaking shutters and clumsily draw back the moldy curtains to reveal the awful secrets that lie beyond the Alley of the Dolls.
So, after I put Max's brain back in his body, we were suddenly beset by scads of brain-dead simulacra.
I prefer doppelgangers.
We thought all they wanted was that spooky toy box, but after they yanked it away, they turned their attention on us.
Actually, I think they were mostly interested in me.
No. No.
We ran for the DeSoto, but it had been surrounded by a gang of me's.
So now. Naturally, you came here.
We're better to stock up on canned foods and ammo for the upcoming zombie Sam Armageddon.
I don't think they're zombies, Max.
Zombies, clones, robots, who cares? Just as long as I get to shoot. Yikes!
Looks like it's time to boil the haggis.
Tell me you've got a way out of here, Sam.
I don't need to shoot anybody. It's enough that they know I have a gun.
This'll keep me warm until we get our real car back. Check it out, Sam. The doppelgangers may have stolen our wheels, but we'll make our escape in DeSoto 2 Diesel Boogaloo. Well, this is underwhelming.
Toy car, toy car, toy car. Max, they think you're a toy. Change back.
Guess we won't be driving out in that.
Unless we get a bunch of fezzes and join the Shriners.
Die, die, die!
I don't need to shoot anybody. It's...
Soup's on!
Grandpa Stinky?
Do you mind? You're spoiling my aim.
What do you think this unprecedented wave of me is all about?
Who cares? I haven't had this much fun in years.
I'll just get back to finding a way out of this mess.
Take your time. I'm having a ball.
Good idea! Maybe we can turn this horrific siege into some sort of half-assed, rhythm-based minigame.
We repeat, half-naked, portly dog-like creatures are running amok. Details at this time remain sketchy, but we have numerous reports that the Zoptic canines are breaking into people's houses and stealing their children's toys. Well, that'll put some kids in therapy, right, Chet?
No!
Whoa, ease off, big fella. I'm pretty upset about the Zaftig crack too, but that's no reason to go ape.
Smooth, Sam.
Infernal city stripped me of my power and my dignity, but I'll be a Polarian babooch before I let them have the last of my toys!
Hey, the monkey's gonna do a card trick!
I don't think so, Max. Those look like the mind-reading cards we saw in that chilling vision of the future that never happened.
Oh, yeah! Jimmy!
Give them to you? Hardly. With these cards, I will escape this gorilla-forsaken rock, blast it from orbit, and then move on to conquer the rest of the entire galaxy!
Toys, toys,
No!
toys.
No!
Wow, that was horrible. Maybe we should have done something.
Ah, he'll be okay. Now let's start reading some minds so we can get out of this mess.
Back, ye infernal beastie!
Look, it's the button that opens the secret tunnel into the sewers.
Less talky, more pressy, Sam. I've just about run out of amusing ways to shoot you in the face.
Open hickory. Hey, Stinkies! What happened to your secret tunnel?
Secret tunnel?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Did you see the way that one fell? Hilarious!
This probably isn't the best time to make some toast. But what the hey? Yikes! Guess I won't be making any toast for a while.
I remember when I was a toaster.
No, that'd be a waste of bullets. I don't think I'll be using that toaster until I get rid of some of those... Let's see if we can cheer up this terrifying attack with a random selection from Stinky's hot wax dispenser.
You are aware that there's no actual records, CDs, or wax cylinders in there, right?
Ha! Won't try that again, will ye?
These barrels would make great door jams, or weapons if they weren't bolted to the floor. Either that table's a lot sturdier than it looks, or my lookalikes really need to work on their upper body strength.
You heard me. Mr. S is...
Sometimes I wish your future visions were a little more expansive, Max.
Ooh, I've got to go try this puppy out on some doggies.
When will Wilfred and Brimley aren't looking, I'll escape through my backup tunnel.
A backup tunnel? Ingenious.
Really? I was gonna go with paranoid or maybe silly.
Can you read my mind? Do you know all the things I'm thinking of? Boy, I could sure go for a fudgy freeze right about now.
When this is over, my so-called granddaughter and I are going to have a wee talk.
You know,
Max,
no time for clue-laden banter now, Sam. If we're gonna get out of this alive, I've got no choice but to repeatedly blow your brains out with bullets!
Stinky.
Oh good, it's the Harbinger of Doom.
What do you think the deal is with all these dangerously handsome simulacra?
Doppelgangers.
I'd guess clones.
Really?
Or maybe parallel universe commandos, or pastry golems, or maybe I don't really care since it's not really my job to figure this kind of thing out.
I'm sorry I broke your boyfriend.
Boyfriend? What boyfriend? I don't have a boyfriend.
You know, General Skunk Ape. You two seemed to be getting along pretty well before Max and I kicked him into the penal zone.
Skoonkape? He's not my boyfriend.
Okay, Stinky, where's your backup secret tunnel?
What?
You heard me. The backup tunnel.
I don't know anything about a backup tunnel.
Come on, Stinky. Tell us where your backup tunnel is before Max runs out of bullets.
I never run out of bullets!
I told you, I don't know anything about a tunnel.
Why do you keep looking over there?
Looking over where?
Well, I can see you're busy.
Hey, good luck with that.
Croaking and buzzing impotently, just like she left my heart. Look, it's the button that opens the secret tunnel into the sewers.
Less talky, more pressy, Sam!
Open hickory. Hey, Stinkies! What happened to your secret tunnel?
Secret tunnel?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Fudgy Freeze. The greatest combination of ice cream, fudge, and carob balls this side of the Mississippi. Must resist fudge. Nom, 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 nom.
Sam?
Sorry, Max. You know how I get whenever I get a Fudgy Freeze in my hand. Must control fudge. Nom, 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 nom. I just can't resist those.
Come on.
These barrels would make great door jams, or weapons if they weren't bolted to the floor.
Can you keep it down? I can't hear myself think over your booming man sticks.
It's amazing how animals always know to flee before a catastrophe.
Oh, they fled all right. Right into Stinky's Good Friday gumbo. Anyone got some darts? I want to try something.
He looks busy. I'll talk to him after the ordeal. He looks busy. I don't need to shoot anybody. It's enough that they know I have a gun. Grandpa Stinky?
Do you mind? You're spoiling my...
What happened to your secret tunnel?
secret tunnel?
You know, the one under that table over there.
If I had a secret tunnel, don't you think I would have used it by now?
Good point. I'll just get back to
Take your time. Suits on!
Don't be a jerk, Sam.
Grandpa Stinky?
Do you mind? You're spoiling my aim.
You sure you don't know anything about a secret tunnel? 'Cause I could swear you were around when we found it a couple of days ago.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll just get back to finding a way out of this mess.
Take your time. I'm having up.
I've learned from bitter experience never to drink anything that comes from Stinky's taps. Individually wrapped balls of peanut butter?
Aye. Ever since Mrs. Dolagi went up like a pufferfish, my namby-pamby malpractice attorneys have forced me to dole out my peanut butter in strictly controlled portions.
I didn't even know diners could have malpractice attorneys. Only a barbarian indiscriminately smears peanut butter all over things. Ew, it's got peanut butter dog mouth. I hate it when I do that. I've learned from bitter experience.
Did you see the way that one fell? Hilarious!
Only a barbarian indiscriminately smears peanut butter all over things. Ew, it's got peanut butter dog mouth. I hate it when I do that. I've learned from bitter... Only a barbarian indiscriminately...
Stinky's still hiding something, Sam. I can feel...
I better not. They could be one of those whiny arachibutorophobes. Ew, it's got peanut butter dog mouth. I hate it when I do that.
Come on, you flabby gits. Come get a whiff of what the stink is cooking.
I've learned from bitter... Croaking and buzzing impotently, just like she left my heart.
Can you keep it down?
Only a barbarian indiscriminately smeared...
You heard me. Mr. S is...
Sometimes I wish your future visions were a little more
You know, if this keeps up for much longer, all we'll have left to throw at these guys are fried string cheeses and porn.
Rats.
Die, die, die!
I don't know how Blah Blah and Buzz Buzz found out about my backup tunnel, but they'll never figure out that setting the toaster to incinerate will open it.
Those cards have peeled open Stinky's mind like a snarky, lazy onion. I don't think I'll be using that toaster until I get rid of some of those sands.
Couldn't you just give him a chew toy or something?
Very funny, Lint Brain. Hey, that's a great idea. Maybe I can distract him with one of these rich, tasty...
Ah! Won't try that again, will you?
I think I've got enough.
Rats.
I hope you guys love these as much as I do.
What in the name of Betty Crocker's knickers have you been doing to my diner?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I've had just about all I can stand, you indolent waste of DNA!
Say, you two wouldn't mind holding the fort while we go check out Stinky's secret passage, would you?
Indolent? Who do you think keeps this diner afloat, old man?
Great, thanks. I sure hope the Stinkies are able to work out their issues.
Not me. Watching them argue is like dinner theater, only without the...
Sweet mother of Watson and Crick gallivanting with Rosalind Franklin on a spiral staircase. Max?
Yeah?
I think we found the source of the simulacra.
Doppelgangers.
Whatever.
Clone complete.
What the heck is Girl Stinky doing down here? Toys, toys, toys. Toys, toys, toys. That's strange. Max, look! Bosco Tech Clone Pod. This clone pod was manufactured by Mama Bosco.
We probably should have guessed by the hot pants they're wearing. Mama sure does love a nicely turned Samgam.
If Mama Bosco's the one controlling these clones, she's got a lot of explaining to do. Stand back, Max.
Malfunction in pod 0001. Maintenance requested.
Stand back, Max.
Malfunction in pod 0001. Maintenance requested. In the unlikely event of a firestorm, the clone chamber's salad bar will remain open.
I'd better not. The way Max's psychic powers are going, I may need to clone him a new... Clone cooker DNA input receptacle. Whoa!
Yikes!
Looks like our mysterious clone master doesn't want anyone messing with their cloning recipe. Let's show these subdimensional tentacles how we do things downtown.
Can't we just shoot him?
Okay.
What is with our guns these days?
I know. We need to talk to the commissioner about getting some heavier ordnance. Yep, still impervious.
Cloning tanks operating at 98.9% efficiency.
Yep, still impervious.
Clone facility systems nominal. Awaiting further instructions.
Look, Max. Free health, ammo, cupcakes, clues, and enlightenment. Oh, wait. It's empty. Extra virgin protein fluid. They're empty.
Yeah, that's what... as the bishop once... You know what's... I got nothing.
You now have approximately...
No, that'd be a waste of bullets. Hey, little buddy.
That's sizest, Sam.
I'm feeling a little lost.
Let's find out who's behind all these doppelgangers.
I wonder who's behind these simulacrums.
Doppelgangers.
Even though they came from her secret tunnel, it's hard to believe that Stinky could be behind all these Sams.
You don't think she's evil enough?
Oh, she's got evil in spades. Keep it real, little buddy.
That's not really my forte, Sam.
The white zone is...
These microwaves aren't working.
Some Nimrod probably blew the fuse when he tried to zap his leftover casserole and cup o' bisque in 2 different microwaves at the same time. We're in the middle of an energy crisis, people! What is it?
A fog machine? A rubber costume? Some more AV equipment like we found back in the subway?
Freaky. Anything useful?
Nope.
Clone facility systems nominal. Awaiting further instructions.
Nice kitchenette.
You gotta love a mastermind who keeps the coffee flowing.
You now have approximately 2,000...
Check it out, Max. Cart tracks.
Maybe there's gold at the end of this tunnel, or rare deposits of Kent-Gedium.
You're a strange little imp, Max.
Are we there yet? We've been walking for nearly a decameter.
I love your wacky made-up units of measurement, Max. Wait a minute. There's a light up ahead.
Boscotech?
Shh. Something weird is going on.
Weird by our standards or everyone else's?
Mr. Molman, please concentrate. Without your assistance, we'll never be able to contact Dr. Mama Bosco.
No, we won't. You don't know what you're doing.
Only a real psychic can summon the spirits.
Wow, they're right. The camera really does add 10 pounds.
So those clones have, what, 5 or 6 cameras on them?
Wow, they're right. The camera really does add 10 pounds.
So those clones have, what, 5 or 6 cameras on them?
I wonder if we'll ever find out what Mama Bosco's dimensional destabilizer does.
It's a device used to coerce a transient resonant integration pattern of the subquantum harmonic vibrational frequencies between this and adjoining dimensional membranes.
I wonder if we'll ever find out what this dimensional destabilizer does.
I hope it makes pie!
The penguin is in the paddock. Repeat, the penguin is in the paddock.
Super Ball!
Mr. President, you're alive. I'm overjoyed.
I can tell.
A seance? That's not exactly in your bailiwick now, is it?
Okay, I'm just gonna stand right over here until I can shake off the memory of you saying bailiwick.
You are sadly correct, sir. As a medium, I'm more of an extra small. But it's desperately important that we make contact with the missing Dr. Mama Bosco.
Why?
I would think it's obvious, sir. The Samm clones. Her hands are all over them.
Ew.
Figuratively, sir.
Oh, that's better. What happened to Mama Bosco?
I'm not certain, sirs. I came here to investigate reports of illegal cloning activity, only to find Dr. Mama Bosco missing. I'm conducting a seance to bring her in for questioning.
Stay loose, Super Ball.
I always do, sirs.
Harry, you're alive.
Don't sound so disappointed.
Aw, don't be that way, Harry.
You cheated me out of millions of dollars and trapped me in a killer sauna. How should I be?
Sadder but wiser?
Hang in there, Harry.
Do I have a choice?
Genoplasty. Teleportation. Talk!
Grandfather, will you please tell this booze-soaked gumshoe to get out of our diner?
Just answer the man's questions so I can get on with my pathetic excuse for a life.
Hey, Flint, what's shaking?
Hiya, boys! Just putting the finishing touches on this whole girl stinky caper.
Really?
Well, no. But Grandpa Stinky's gonna stop paying me if I don't wrap this case up tonight, so I'm kind of winging it here.
I've had you on retainer for months, and you didn't even know she'd installed nae one, but 2 secret tunnels under my diner!
Mind if we kibitz in your interrogation?
Be my guest, boys. I'm hitting a brick wall with Miss Motormouth here. See? Now, where were we? Oh, yeah! Who's this Mr. S-Mug? And what are the 2 of you planning to do to Grandpa Stinky?
Stinky's words dug into my heart like a hot shovel through a tub of warm butter, sprinkled with bacon bits and...
Stinky didn't say anything, Sam.
See what I'm working with here?
Maybe she doesn't know how these hard-boiled interrogations are supposed to work.
I think you're right, Max. Let's show her how it's done. I'll be Flint, and you be Stinky.
Fine, but if I get typecast, you're getting a nasty call from my agent.
All right, sister. What's the deal with all your secret tunnels?
Secret tunnels? I have no idea what you're talking about. Sam, you're supposed to say something.
Oh, yeah. Let's take it from the top. All right, sister. What's the deal with all your secret tunnels?
Secret tunnels? I have no idea what you're talking about.
What are you talking about?
Well, you see, when I say I don't know what you're talking about, it means I'm confused.
Not about that. About the cloning facility at the end of your secret tunnel.
Cloning facility? What are you talking about?
No, that's his line.
Come on, Stinky. Don't pretend you don't know anything about the massive SAAM cooking machines we found at the end of your secret tunnel.
Get out of my way!
Not so fast, Dollface. You're not going anywhere until you answer some questions.
Fine, fire away. Anything to get me out of this madhouse.
Okay then, from the top. Who's this Mr. S mug? And what are the two of you planning to do to Grandpa Stinky?
Mr. S is Sam. We were planning Grandpa Stinky's surprise birthday party.
Birthday parties. I hated them. Wait, what?
You heard me. Mr. S is Sam. The two of us were planning Grandpa Stinky's surprise birthday party.
You lousy liar. My birthday isn't for another 5 months.
That's why it was going to be such a surprise.
Is this true, Sam?
It sure is. She'd already ordered your favorite cake.
I did. Oh, I mean, that's right, I did.
A cake, eh? Well, I'll tell you what. If you and Sam can cough up my favorite cake, I'll send Mr. Paper home. Until then, you're not going anywhere, granddaughter.
I can't believe you and Stinky were planning a party and you didn't ask me to help. I love licking envelopes and cooking up embarrassing party games.
Don't be a dolt, Max. This whole party thing is just another brick in Stinky's mountain of lies. But if we cover for her, maybe Flint will let her go, and she can lead us to her mysterious Mr. S and the mastermind behind these rakishly handsome Sam clones.
Sounds convoluted and absurd. I like it.
All we have to do now is find Grandpa Stinky's favorite cake. Do my arms really jiggle like that? It's empty.
After you left, I gathered them up and threw them to your chubby little lookalikes and picked them off during the feeding frenzy.
Crafty and disturbing. The hallmarks of a Grandpa Stinky plan. It's empty. I don't think I want any toast from a device that also controls secret doors. Poor Max. Poor Max.
The Dame was a symphony of ice and sarcasm, and I was the out-of-tune sax player trying to horn in on her action. The rabbit listened to the music and wondered if he tuned into the wrong station.
Wow, Flint even thinks in barely applicable metaphors.
Shaka. His mind blown.
A party? A likely story. Still, it'd be nice to get a slice of upside-down Uzbekian blood cake surprise. A party? A likely story. Still, it'd be nice to get a slice of upside-down Uzbekian blood cakes.
Cloning tanks operating at 98.9% efficiency. Good for you. In the unlikely event of a firestorm, the clone chamber's salad bar will remain open.
Hey, did we miss a tunnel someplace?
What's the deal with this impenetrable blast door?
We thought it prudent to seal up Mama Bosco's lab until the crisis passes, sirs.
Hey, Max, look. Mama Bosco changed her number.
In the last 24 hours? Huh, being dead must be making her paranoid.
Guess we won't be hitting the road today. Guess we won't be hitting the road today. That doesn't even make the top 20 list of creepy things we've seen in the last 2 days. I'm not opening that. The last time we rifled through Mama Bosco's closet of spooky ghost clothes, Max got ectoplasm all over himself. I'm not opening that. The last time we rifled... Grandpa Stinky was wrong. It won't be time to boil the haggis for another 3.5 hours.
Can we move this seance along? I have a midnight waxing in a couple of hours. Oh, this is rich. You think that you have the spiritual chops to summon Mama Bosco?
Hey, Sam's got more spiritualism in his pinky than the love child of the Dalai Lama and Mother Teresa.
Actually, I don't think I have a pinky finger, Max.
Let's begin, sirs.
Ghoulies and imps from a Black Sabbath song.
Give us
We
a
gotta know
signal
someone
by
who can bake a
banging
cake for
that
Grandpa
gong.
Stinky. Super Ball.
Perhaps we should concentrate on the task at hand.
Ghoulies and imps from a Black Sabbath song.
Give us a signal by banging that gong!
Keep your eyes peeled, Max. Whoa, tough room. Keep your eyes peeled, Max. Okay, how about this? Coffin-bound specter, Harry Moman.
What?
The spirits wish to speak to you.
Oh, do they? And who, pray tell, wants to talk to me?
Elvis Aaron Presley.
Feh! Elvis was a hero to most, but he never meant squat to me.
Blasphemer!
Whoa, tough room. Let's try another one. Float like a liquored-up chimpanzee. Super Ball.
Perhaps we should concentrate on the task at hand.
Okay, Super Ball.
Perhaps we should concentrate.
Ghoulies
and imps from a Black Sabbath song.
Give us a signal by banging that gong!
By banging that gong. Harry, the spirits have returned.
Oh, really? And
your sainted mother.
Very interesting. Especially considering that my mother just called me from a condo in Boca Raton.
Oh. Whoa, tough room. Let's try another one. Float like a liquored-up chimpanzee.
Spirits, come out wherever you be!
Keep your eyes peeled, Max. Okay, how about this? Coffin-bound...
Perhaps we should concentrate on the task at hand. Perhaps we should concentrate on the task at hand.
Whoa, tough room. Let's try another one. Float like a liquored-up chimpanzee. Harry!
Oh, really? And who is it this time?
Your father!
For your information, my father is currently doing a nickel in Sing Sing. Fonzie scheme.
Don't you mean Ponzi scheme?
You heard me.
Ghoulies and... The spirits have moved on.
Sure they have. I knew you couldn't talk to the dead.
You know, I'm not feeling psychically equipped to pull this off right now. Let's go look around for some more suspects.
I knew it! It's a miracle! I knew it! It's a miracle!
I have everything under control right now, sirs. Perhaps you should do some more field work.
I wonder if we'll ever find out what... Stinky?
Yes.
Do you remember where we put that present for Grandpa Stinky?
I thought you said you were hiding it someplace where no one but you could find it.
I did. I mean, yeah, that's right. Where and when can we pick up that cake for the party?
Sal said he'd have it done by today. I wouldn't be in this jam if you two hadn't butted in on my perfectly good lie.
Either that table's a lot sturdier than it looks, or my lookalikes really need to work on their upper body strength. Someday we really should go to a bank and pick up a roll of the coins needed to operate this relic.
The white zone is for the loading and unloading.
I wonder what's down this tunnel.
There's only 5 or 6 ways to find out.
Well, let's take the one that doesn't involve explosives or time travel.
Spoil sport.
Well, here we are, back in the Museum of Mostly Natural History. And look, Paperweight's office. Maybe he can tell us what's going on with all these SAAMs. A trash can.
My psychic clue sense is tingling.
You know I can't stand looking at you when you dig through garbage.
No time to indulge your delicate sensibilities, Sam. Look!
What is it?
Hey, I just find the clues. And besides, I seem to have temporarily lost my ability to read.
A disturbing side effect of your psychic abilities?
Nah, I just can't be bothered.
It's a letter from our old pal Sal, resigning from his job at the museum.
Should a 6-foot-tall cockroach really be putting himself out on the job market in this economy?
Maybe we should ask him. He left a forwarding number.
Sweet!
You're not going trash diving again, are you?
Nah, I think this here well's done.
It's locked.
Yeah, but at least there aren't a bicycle of eldritch tentacles guarding it anymore.
I don't think bicycle is the group word for tentacles, Max.
Just a minute.
Wait, you fool!
Oh, sorry. Oh, it's you.
We've got some questions.
Dr. Norrington and I could not give 3 rotten figs for your questions. We've got important work to do. Good day. But I said good day, sir.
Well, I never.
Oh, what now? Get rid of them. You again?
If we could just...
We gotta get in there, Sam.
Why? I mean, other than the generic amusement of antagonizing people.
I think Monsieur Paperweight's mysterious boss, Dr. Norrington, is in there.
And?
And I need to thank him for helping me out against Sam and Mac.
No, that'd be a way...
Let's see. Foot, snake, squiggle squiggle, bird. Done!
We probably should have guessed that one. Well, there's Sal.
And a bunch of doppelgangers.
Hope those Sams show more respect for our car than we do.
Well, that was awfully convenient. Sam?
Hey, look, Max. It's our old friend, Charlie Hotep.
Get it away! Get it away!
Come on, Max. He'll give you cool ventriloquism powers, just like your great-grandpa Maximus had in olden times.
Fine, I'll do it for the powers. But for the record, I want to make it clear that I find Charlie Hotep, like all ventriloquist dummies, completely creepy and disgusting.
So are you, but you don't see me getting skittish about it. It's a good thing the city defiantly keeps a few of these antiques around so that people can anonymously make crank calls and threaten public officials. Toys? Toys? Toys!
Shoot or run?
Let's run. Toys.
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 Yikes.
Toys. Well, that was a harrowing chase down the clown-infested streets of the city.
And the clones were pretty bad, too.
At least we finally lost them. Even aside from the quasi-ethical quandary, shooting one of my clones would just alert the others. No, that'd be a waste of bullets. Toys? Toys?
Yikes!
Toys?
Hey, you. Anyone interested in my psychic toys?
Toys. Toys.
What the heck? Stay away from me, you goofballs.
Toys? Toys? Sal's too nice to shoot. Even aside from the queasy ethical... Now, that'd be a waste. Looks like my clones have already picked this pile of junk clean. Looks like my clones have already picked this pile...
Harry's hiding something, but I'm not sure I care what it is.
It's locked. It'd be rude to interrupt Sal while he's palavering with those Sam clones.
Hey, doppelgangers! It's me, Max! I'm in this warehouse with all sorts of juicy psychic toys.
Toys? Toys? Sal!
Sam and Max, what brings you guys down to the warehouse district?
All the usual. Mystery, intrigue.
The roar of the grease paint, the smell of the crowd.
Hey, Sal, you're a pretty mean chef, right?
I know my way around a lemon zester, yeah. What about it?
We really need someone to bake a birthday cake, pronto.
Sure, I could probably take a break and whip one up. What kind of cake you guys looking for?
A Uzbeki and upside-down blood cake surprise?
Ooh, that's gonna be a tall order, Sam.
Don't you know how to make it?
Oh, I know how to make it, all right. Any confectioner worth his icing sack knows how to make that bad boy. It's just that the ingredients are really hard to come by.
Don't worry about that. Sal and I live to hunt down obscure ingredients or similarly named alternatives.
It's not just the ingredients, though. It literally takes a month to bake an Uzbeki and upside-down blood cake surprise. If you want it tonight, you're just SOL. Sorry.
Well, can you at least tell us what it looks like in case we run into it in a dark alley someplace?
I can do better than that. I'll draw you a picture. Voila!
Impressive!
I minored in chalk drawing at the Bilderberg Academy for the Culinary and Visual Arts.
Stack on, good buddy.
You know it, Sam.
I really like Sal, Sam. It'd be a shame if he got sucked into the undertow of the mayhem and destruction that follows us around like an awestruck teenager.
What the hell are you talking about, Max? It's a good thing Sal left a forwarding number on this resignation letter.
Ooh, this'll be as easy as taking cake from a baby.
I think that's candy.
Whoa! I'm rich, creamy, and full of yak's blood and lard.
And you're a cake, too. Max.
Coworker.
I'm kind of surprised we haven't run into the devil yet, since it's his toy box that keeps getting us into trouble.
I bet his agent's holding out for more money.
Keep your eyes peeled, Max.
Oh, that's...
Hey, it's our noisy old friend Bluster Blaster.
More like a barely tolerated acquaintance.
You look like chum, old chum. Do you think you'll rejoin the cops now that your Vegas adventure is over?
That portion of my life is terminated!
Say, you wouldn't happen to know anything about all these Sam clones running around, would you?
Those are real?
Yeah?
Holy Mother of God!
I think that's a no.
See ya, Bluster.
I have become death!
We better not go out there.
More like jiggling and waddling.
We better not go out there. Is it me, or does Lady Liberty look a little off?
I'm sure she's had some work done, but come on! What 230-year-old public figure hasn't had a butt tuck or two?
Happy birthday, Grandpa Stinky!
Is that?
One upside-down Uzbekian blood cake surprise.
The blood looks right, but let's see if it's got the surprise. An Uzbekian flensing knife! The secret ingredient the Mongols used in all their cakes!
Now do you believe me?
The tasty cake. This beautiful knife. You two really were planning my birthday party, weren't you? Ooh, I've got to go try this puppy out on some doggies. All right, you furry trespassers. Make way for Daddy!
There's only one thing I don't understand. Why does Sam call you my queen in his letter?
Well, because Sam and I have been carrying on a torrid love affair for years. Is that right, hon? Meet me at the place. No, the other place.
I don't know what kind of game you're playing here, Sam, but now that I've seen you and Stinky smooching, all I really want to do is climb into a bottle and wipe out a few brain cells.
You know, Sam, that whole stinky kissing thing kind of made me wish for the sweet release of death, too.
I know, little buddy, but it'll be worth it if we can track Stinky to the real Mr. S who's controlling all these Sam clones. Do you still remember Stinky's cell phone number?
Do I? It spells out my second favorite bodily excretion.
I don't think I want to see what Grandpa Stinky's doing in there. I don't think I want to see what Grandpa Stinky's doing in there. I don't think I want to see what Grandpa Stinky's doing in there. I don't think I want any toast from a device that also controls secret doors. Croaking and buzzing impotently, just like... I'm not usually this grabby. Croaking and buzzing impotently, just like she left my heart. I don't think rubbing paper on that's going to accomplish.
Ah, there you are, Mr. S.
Stinky, my queen.
I would have gotten here sooner, but the old fool and his Seamus wouldn't let me leave. We've got to get rid of them once and for all.
Do we have to? Killing seems so deadly.
Trust me, sweetie. It's the only way to get everything we want.
Oh, baby.
Okay, that's quite enough of that.
It's Droopy and Stitch.
Sam and Max.
What are you doing down here?
We were about to ask you the same question.
We were? I was gonna ask about biological compatibility issues.
All right, fine. There's no point in denying it any longer. This is where Sal and I meet to revel in our forbidden love.
Yeah, the forbidden love thing. Not where we meet to discuss getting rid of our evil grandpa Stinky. Ah!
Right, just the forbidden love.
Really? Then how do you explain that?
Whoa.
Where'd those come from? Yes, Master.
Sam, what just happened?
Well, on the upside, it looks like neither Stinky nor her chitinous boyfriend are the master of these Samalikes. On the downside, it appears that our icky and potentially murderous lover birds are under the psychic thrall of our mysterious fiend.
Man, I wouldn't want to be the master when Stinky snaps out of it. She straight up hates thralls.
It's too bad it's not Friday. I bet that's Evil Cloning Facility Bagel Day. Sal?
Sal's not really here right now, guys. Only the, what do you call it? Indomitable will of the Master.
The master's name is Will?
The Master wants you to know that half-assed wordplay won't get you any closer to revealing his identity.
Well, there goes 90% of our repertoire.
You now have approximately 2,000 clones remaining before your 10,000 clone tune-up.
Harry's hiding something.
Nah, I think I'll hold on to this for Wow.
By my record, deeper than Sean Penn, but shallower than Bono.
Hey, nice lights.
Yes, very moody.
I don't know what that is, but it must be important.
How can you tell?
It's in the middle of the room. Diabolical masterminds always put their important stuff in the middle of the room.
Is that a coffee mug?
Yes, and unless my rarely utilized razor-sharp senses are wrong, it's full of herbal tea.
Ugh, what kind of laid-back monster sips soothing tea from faraway places while commanding armies of Sam clones?
Guys, the Master's laughing at you. Sorry, but that's how it is.
Mama Bosco has a lot of explaining to do about these clone tanks.
You already said that.
It bears repeating.
Whee!
I'm not opening that. The last time.
I, Harry S. Bowman, being of weak mind and weaker body, hereby authorize Agent Superball to exile me to a ninth world heckhole of his choosing.
That wasn't me!
Very witty, sirs.
Sir, I think you should know that under this jacket I'm going totally commando.
Very amusing, sirs.
Sir, I think you should know that under this jacket I'm going totally commando.
Very amusing, sirs.
I wish I could control an army of clones.
Again? You're lucky I got nothing better to do tonight.
Yeah, since your social calendar is usually so packed with night...
Very cutting, sir. Shall we begin?
Okay, how about this? Coffin-bound specters with bleaching white bones.
Reach out and touch us by ringing our phones. I believe! Spirits of the underworld, speak to me!
I didn't say that!
Ghoulies and imps from...
This seance is scary. Somebody please hold me.
Very funny, Mr. President. Perhaps we should concentrate on the task at hand.
Okay, how about this? Coffin-bound specters with bleaching white bones.
I believe!
I didn't...
Oh, tough room. Let's try another one. Float like a liquored-up chimpanzee.
Spirits, come out wherever you be!
Stupid Superball can't even contact Uncle Morty, and he's only been dead for a week.
Okay, how about this? Coffin-bound specters with bleaching... Harry! The spirits have returned!
Oh, really?
Your Uncle Morty!
Uncle Morty? Is it you? Talk to me, Uncle Morty. Talk to me.
Yes, your Uncle Morty. He has something important to say. Mortimer Moleman, your nephew is waiting.
He needs...
So, about Uncle Morty.
Stop with the small talk. If this is a real seance, Uncle Morty will tell me the secret he took to his grave.
Morty M. Moleman, your entrance is cued.
To conquer your stage fright, just picture us nude.
Mortimer
Perhaps we should concentrate on the task at hand.
Morty Oxenfree.
I knew it! It's a miracle!
Mortimer Moleman, your nephew is waiting.
He needs a friend now since he's no good.
Stupid Superball can't even contact Uncle Morty, and he's only been dead for a week.
Mortimer, come out and play.
Harry!
Uncle Morty?
Yes, it's your Uncle Morty!
You sound weird.
I've got a cold!
In heaven?
Who said I was in heaven?
If it's really you, then tell me the secret you kept from me all these years.
Let me think about it.
The power of Max compels you.
Harry!
Uncle Morty, tell me your secret!
Which one? I had so many!
The real Uncle Morty would know what I'm talking about.
Talk to us, Morty.
Come on, Morty, come on. Tell me where you hid your stamp collection.
Morty M. Molman, your entrance is cued.
To conquer your stage fright.
Come on, Morty.
Talk to us, Morty.
Harry!
Uncle Morty?
My stamp collection is hidden
Yes?
in the attic
Yes?
of the Statue of Liberty!
I knew it! It's a miracle! Thank you, Uncle Morty! Thank you, Max!
It appears that Mr. Molman's leap of faith has allowed the POTUS to make contact with our target, sirs.
Thanks for the rescue, boys.
Mama Bosco, what happened to you?
I don't know. I was looking into all these rampaging Sam clones when all of a sudden my spirit started pinballing through all sorts of nightmarish heck dimensions. If your seance hadn't anchored me to this plane of existence, I might never have found my way home.
Oh dear. It seems that the boundaries between realities are decaying. I'd best alert my superiors.
Hey, I thought I was your superior.
Of course you are, sir.
And I need to tell my girlfriend in Winnipeg.
Way to clear a room, Mama B.
Good. Now maybe we can get to the bottom of this mess.